The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Able to fight through one tackle and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
7-7, our score after one.
7-7.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Nice carry there by Derrick Henry. Picks up a first down. And when you say workhorse, you're thinking about Derrick Henry. Won the rushing title in 2019 with 1,540 yards on the ground and 16 rushing touchdowns. Went to his first Pro Bowl and carried his team to the AFC Championship game.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
24-yard gain.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
12-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
Derrick Henry. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
And the Titans are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Trying to punch it in with Henry.
Don't worry about it, baby.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans have taken the lead. And he was at. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he's got some space here.
That's all you got!
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover, too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
Gain of 17
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry on his way to a monster game. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Second half begins with a run by Henry. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Not only an explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things kept churning for him, feet were moving, the legs were driving. Looks like someone who spent his offseason working on hill work, running through sand, all the things that you want to build up those leg muscles.
And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
At the 7-yard line.
Bulldozes past him, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. That's a gain of 4.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Taking it in from 4 yards out. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Running right through him. Able to push his way through. And a second truck move.
Can anyone tackle this guy?
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
A gain of 14.
Now it's Henry.
Titans 1st down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Past the 20. And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 24-yard line. 7-yard line. It's a big run there by Henry. 43 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Pout, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys continue to pour it on. And he just tied the NFL record on that 5th rushing touchdown. He's the 6th man ever to do that in a single game.
And, partner, did you just say that he tied in it?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Oh, he bowls over him. 1st down and much more for Henry. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry. Touchdown. 38 yards. And this Titans offense continues to pour it on. Well, there it is. After number 5, we were wondering if we would see it, and he has broken the NFL record with his 6th. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And now running right through him. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
At the 34-yard line.
Again, it's Henry.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
And some room to work.
It's sad they paid me.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown.
Derrick Henry. 66 yards. And this Titan offense is running away with this one.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just...
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. He's going to have the 1st down past the 20. And all the way up to the 37-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
18 more yards there and another first down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another. Thing is ugly. And partner. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Oh, and now he pulls him over. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run it again with Henry. Trucks over him. And now running right through it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
It's a gain of
a solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10. Now a handoff looking right. He'll have another first down and more. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Baltimore.
Crab cakes will be waiting for us, partners. We head to the airport.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, then I hit that. I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise.
Select the team you want to join.
Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle. I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, then I hit that.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Coming out of yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough. All right, man. Bring it in tight. Bring it in tight. All right, let me tell you something. Today was great.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning 15, 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought, yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next. This is the player card. This is your development trait. Superstar.
Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought, yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Tonight.
check in on as we've got a third down situation.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options.